So before breakfast, when I'm just sitting around, after I scroll down through all the bullcrap social media, I'll type in something that I'm interested in. So right now, I typed in fat oxidation. And what I'll do is I'll research a little bit on it. Obviously, Google first 2 or 3 links isn't technically research. So I'll read this a little bit, but I won't just take that information and run with it. I'll try to find an article, and usually it looks like this, .gov. I won't really go to Wikipedia or like weight loss or forall.com, Science Direct, an article, something like that. So something with that is scholarly. I'll download the PDF, begin reading it in the morning with my breakfast. I should believe every day you want to work on something, just take 30 minutes out of your day to work on something and read something and be knowledgeable about something. If you do that for 5 years in a row, could you imagine how much more knowledgeable you would be with that subject? You probably will be an expert, obviously with good information, good sources. So check how many calories I got to eat. Still got to eat 4,000 calories just to gain weight. Up here, calories burned. This is just me sleeping and moving around throughout the day. I'll probably add an 800 or so during a lift. So I'm eating more than what I'm burning, which means in total, by the end of the week, I should be able to gain weight, right? That's the hypothetical situation. 500 grams of carbs, 100 grams from Carblin, and that's my intra workout and post workout. So what I'll do is 50 grams during my workout, 50 grams post with a shake, 300 grams protein, 100 grams from whey. So I'll do 50 grams post workout and 50 grams either before bed or upon waking. And then 100 grams of fat. And I'll break that down evenly throughout those 6 meals. As you can see, the 6 meals are right here: 6 a.m., 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., 6 p.m., 9 p.m. Once again, hypothetical situations. Obviously, life events arise, things arise, times get uncoordinated, non-coordinated, whatever the word is. But this basically is a general outline for me, and if I hit this every day, should be good to go. This is why I like off season. In on season, I'm eating like 10 to 12 to 13, 14 egg whites, right? Just to lower the fat intake. Got a cup of oats, real simple. It's going to be very easy for me to digest and eat. 714 calories. Not a bad breakfast for me. Usually can get up to 1,000 to 1,200 in one sitting. Upon waking, I'll take my Noxavol. And I'll add creatine in the off season as well. I'll try to take around 5 to 10 grams of creatine a day with my protein, and increase my protein intake with these eggs. Just as a quick gist of just a simple breakfast I eat in the morning. Nothing elaborate, nothing out of the ordinary. Just oats, whole eggs to increase that fat, and some protein to throw on top of some quick acting protein to throw on top of the eggs. So it's all good to go.
So first off, hand flat on there.
Yeah, right here. Right, that big thick.
Alright, so I need you to rotate that so that's on top.
Like this?
Yeah. And so with myofascial release, it's like an anaerobic form of hypertrophy. So I'm basically going to break down like the muscle tissue where you have your knot. Alright, so like stretch it out,
Oh my god.
Do you want to hit the other forearm?
Yeah, for sure. They're both fucked. Oh my god. Dude, that feels amazing.
track now.
I seriously feel like I'm in rehab. I can squat 315 for 20, but I can't fucking do this shit.
Do you like do some drop sets too?
He's very educated on what he's talking about, and he put me through some therapy. Released my forearms. My forearms have been terrible, and I bench 120-pound dumbbells today, easy, 2 weeks after show. So my forearms feel great. And what I've learned today is it's not about the weight, it's about the form, time under tension. And I preach that, but sometimes I don't do that myself. And we did hamstrings, and as you saw, I did 95 pounds and it felt like 400. And I whined like a bitch on these fucking abductors and adductors. I'm super sore, super tight. So this off season is gonna be really, really long, but well worth it with the correct form and learning from different people. So
Calories up.
yeah, and by the way, I showed him my calorie count, which you guys saw as well in the beginning. 4,000 calories, 500 carb, 100 fat, 300 protein. He laughed at that because I've already eaten 2,100 at 11 o'clock a.m. and it still has full day to go. So we're probably gonna bump that up to, what do you say, Evan?
Probably around 10,000.
He said 10,000 calories.
Cannibalism is key.
So we've been burning hell a lot of calories, and I guess I gotta bump it up a little bit. So I'll go ahead and do that and see where I can get to today. So originally, as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, I'm thinking like, oh, 4,000 calories would be just enough for me, right? Evan's telling me, oh man, you know I cut off 3,800? I'm like, if he cuts off 3,800 and my bulk should not be 4,000. So there's definitely gonna be some adjustments needed to be made already. And that's what I love about bodybuilding is the never-ending adjustments and learning your body. I mean, I've eaten, 3,000 calories already at 11 o'clock until 11 o'clock in the morning. So I told myself going into off season, I'm gonna eat a cheat a day, to not only boost my caloric intake, but to match my metabolism. I'm eating so much food. I'm eating 1,000-calorie breakfasts, and I'm waking like 30 minutes later, it's like digested and gone. So something's happening. I've never felt like this before. Now to get to the next level, get bigger and bigger and bigger, I'm gonna have to eat a lot more. I underestimated the fact. So we just stopped at Culver's. I don't know. I don't like doing this. I don't like eating like this. But it's just one cheat. Post workout, it'll be digested and utilized, and then I'll go right back to my clean food. So that's what it is, man. That's what it is. Gotta eat big, gotta get big. That's what I gotta do. So I'ma do it.
So this is where I work. Click Nutrition. Pre-workouts, nitric oxide, protein, even test boosters and pro hormones. We sell it all. I love this job, everything about it. If I didn't get paid to do this, I'll probably still do it. So I'm still doing what I love. This is where I work. It's beautiful. And the LA Fitness.
What's up, guys? I just got done working out for the second time. I met this girl named Marley there. She powerlifts. She's 18 years old and deadlifts 365 pounds. Even though I train in the morning already with Evan, I work at a gym, Click Nutrition. So when I'm in that atmosphere, why not go through a walkthrough? Tomorrow's gonna be my off day, so I went ahead and did back and bicep with her a little bit, very light walkthrough. Evan was not playing around when he said 10,000 calories. Maybe that's a stretch. Maybe I can hit around 7,000, 8,000. But the way my metabolism was set up today was extremely eye-opening. I was eating non-stop, and I cannot get full. Finally, 6,000 calories, so I'm around 750 grams carbs, 300 grams protein, and 200 grams fat, which is retarded. Extra large Domino's pizza. Extra large. I never eat this much. Ask my family. I finished like 2 slices of pizza, and I'm done for the day. We're gonna see where I total out for the day. and maybe reaching 7,000 calories. During my workout, I was extremely vascular. I was full, I was round. So I knew something was working, and I had no bloat, which was very, very odd. I had absolutely no bloat. I have no constipation. Everything is just like sucking in, and it's almost scaring me. You guys ever seen Juan Morel, bodybuilder, pro bodybuilder, eat? He eats whatever he wants in off season, whatever. He eats like 10,000, 20,000 calories a day or some shit like that, and he eats whatever he wants and he grows. So if I can do this, if I can eat like this and grow and still stay somewhat healthy and lean, you bet your ass I will. It's 12:04, it's past midnight. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna top off my night of this cheat day, not cheat meal. It's a whole day, I was eating everything. I do not recommend eating like this for anybody who's trying to stay relatively lean or someone who is trying to do a lean bulk. This is not a dirty bulk, I don't like that word. This is me testing my metabolism and listening to what my body needs. I was eating clean food all day, did not stick. I added dirty food in, still did not stick. So I'm going to eat whatever the fuck I want. I do not recommend this for a full-time diet. Snickers, Hershey's, ice cream, and 2 pieces of feta, cheese and spinach. Domino's pizza, my favorite. You guys should know that by now. So we're gonna go ahead and top the night off with this deliciousness. Like I said again, I do not know how I'm eating this, I just am. And look at what that meal has done to me. Do you see what I'm saying? I want to eat like this if it didn't do this, if it didn't have this effect. I feel like I'm losing weight eating 7,000 calories. So my question is, how much do I actually have to eat in order to balance out or maintain or even gain weight? I mean, look at that. 7,000 calories down, and it's just burning right through me. 868 grams of carbs, 343 grams of protein, 247 grams of fat. I don't know if this is good or bad. What I could have done better is increase my protein just a little bit higher. Got 50% carbs, 30% fat, 20% protein, which is not that bad considering I'm coming off of a on-season diet. So what I want to do is rebound my carbs and fats to a higher state. So actually it's not that bad in actuality. I definitely feel more anabolic, much more energy, muscle fullness. Trained twice today, felt great. So we ended today at 7,000 calories. And I didn't count the condiments and the Hershey syrup you just saw. So about 7,000 calories. 12:28. About to go to bed.